little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment. Come, little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of shadows.
Hello, Armunia, aka Media Adaptation. Welcome back to Moderation's 31 Days of Halloween. We're doing a video each day based on your suggestions. It's finally time to go back to the topic of two-sentence horror. Yeah, we kinda just re-uploaded all of them, but it's actually been over half a year since last time we did it. So we're going back to the Reddit and choosing another 20 to go by. We used to also pick some from the comments, but we kinda lost that whenever our channel went down. So maybe the next time we get around to it. Anyway, let us begin. I spent the past 6 months searching for my wife's killer. I haven't found anyone willing to do it yet. My sister entered the basement, and I ran over and shut the door, locking her in. While I was laughing at the prank I pulled, my sister came up behind me and asked what I was doing. My friend got me an eyeglass that could see spirits. Everything looks dark after wearing it, and I felt claustrophobic. Should this thing live, thought the human about the machine. The machine thought the same of the human. It was raining so hard outside that I allowed the poor dog to come inside my house. But as I was closing the door after the animal rushed inside the living room, I realized what it left on the floor was a trail of wet human footprints. One day, my best friend told me that he found the woman that he would be with for the rest of his life. The next day I learned he'd been right. I held her gaze with love and affection as a faint smile formed on her face. Not realizing where the ship was headed, all he cared about was this beauty singing on the rock. I had fun camping with Grandpa, until I heard the low growls around us in the dark, and the soft click of his once trusty rifle. I would have never donated my body to science, if I had known my soul would be trapped, and I could feel and hear everything. Oh God, here they come again. I can't be the best man at my brother's wedding. Last night I killed his bride-to-be, and yet here she stands, helping me set up everything for the wedding tomorrow. I saw my mom climbing out of the basement, rubbing the scar on the right side of her face. My stomach dropped when I realized that her scar was supposed to be on the left side. What are you doing out here? It's dangerous out here, kid. I just smiled and said, I know, as the beast approached the man. We were trying to win the war at all costs, but looking at the creatures that we summoned, it was a grave mistake. There's a dead body in the road. The clothes are torn up and bloodied. I pulled my car to a stop. As I began to approach it, my blood turned cold. The dead body began to laugh and stand up. I wish my family had understood that matter can't be created nor destroyed before I died. Because now I remain in the darkness of the Zern, instead of drifting free in the wind. After months of visiting various shamans, following the prophecy about my death, I finally reached the hermit's cave. After I drank some tea and told him of my journey so far, I could feel my limbs growing numb. While he was sharpening a ritual knife, he laughed. Self-fulfilling prophecies are the darndest things, aren't they? They asked what kind of food I wanted, so I said Chinese. I realized my alien captors had misunderstood me when I spat out a tooth. I had never understood why people said alternate universes scared them. Trust me, what's in between universes is infinitely worse. My sister promised that she'd kill the one who murdered our parents. 3 years have passed, and I am still alive. When I heard the banging on my window, I locked all my doors. I thought I was safe, until I saw the silhouette slide away from where it had been knocking, on the inside of the window. But that about does it for this video. If you have any topics for future projects, then feel free to post them down in the comments below. And while you're down there, why not like, and make sure you still subscribe to the channel. Still slowly recovering from the deletion. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Anyway, I'm Runia, invite you to join us again for the next night.
Weep not, poor children, for life is this way, murdering beauty and passion. Hush now, dear children, it must be this way, to weary of life and deceptions. Rest now, my children, for soon we'll away into